Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Now here's Vucevic. No good on the three. Before getting injured last season, Stan, Jalen Suggs was looking better than ever.
Yeah, he improved across essentially all stat categories. He was showing loads of improvement, B.A., making that knee injury extra heartbreaking.
Fires from deep. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, Ingram can go shot for shot with anybody in the league. That three at the other end only seems to fuel his fire.
Suggs, no good. Toppin with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Here's Vucevic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, moving Vucevic inside is like trying to move a brick wall.
The three from Suggs. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
The three from Suggs. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Misses from close range. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here's Suggs. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Suggs has got 7.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And SGA throws it down.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with James Borrego. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
Picked by Vucevic. Five to shoot. Lets the three fly. Good D by Adebayo.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Back to Suggs.
2 minutes remaining.
And he dunks it down.
Well, look, you can't sleep on Suggs' athleticism because the second you do, he explodes to the rim.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Ingram.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
To the left wing. Walsh. Three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 13. Sinks the tray.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's SGA. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
That one misses. Inside. Deflects the pass. Vucevic with a steal. Baseline try. Hits the front of the rim and out. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Leading by 6. And we'll bring you this.
The visiting team, 17.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
No good with the triple.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Pass to Wolf. Fires the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Here's Black. Unable to get that one. To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here's Ingram from the arc. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, an impressive offensive rebounder. Vucevic isn't afraid of throwing his weight around.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Walsh. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Black with it. Caldwell Pope covering.
Well, look at how sudden Black can be on the drive. He saw an opening and did not make the mistake of hesitating.
Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Black.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Pass to Walsh. Clock at 6. Suggs surveys the D. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Right side, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Everything is working for Suggs offensively at the moment. This is a very encouraging sight to see.
Down low. Vucevic in the post. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Suggs. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Inside. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Great pass by Vooch, one of the most skilled bigs of his generation.
Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the dunk by Jones.
Nice handoff by Caldwell Pope, making a well-timed pass.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. From downtown, Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Here's Suggs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Suggs hits them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
.105 left in the first half. Drains the triple.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
To the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And the free throw, no good.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half, but now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. And the dunk by Jones.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Suggs outside. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
30.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
Pass to Murray. Here's Wolf. And here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Suggs. Gets the 3 ball to go. Suggs has got 31.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
Team foul.
Suggs, right side. Outside Murray. Inside. Wolf. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him. And good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Here's Suggs. They kick it out to Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
And Murray drops them both. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jones Jr.
It's on Derek Jones.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Into the lineup for your home team. Number 13. Man Adebayo.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Vucevic. And stolen by Suggs. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Suggs. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's SGA. Denied by Adebayo.
What a defensive force. Bam sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
Number 27.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Now Suggs. Pass to Walsh. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
Well, credit Caldwell Pope, an adept defender, knows when he should look to take chances on that end and turns it into transition points.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And one young guy who's really a good on-ball defender, Anthony Black.
Yeah, B.A., that's where he's made an immediate impact. He's a big guard, a smooth athlete, great body control, really tough to get past him, B.A.
Here's Suggs. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Suggs has got 35.
So often, Suggs is used to initiate offense. But tonight, he's been on the finishing end time and time again.
Right wing. It's stolen away. Bam! Caps off the break.
Well, Adebayo usually has the advantage over other bigs when it's time to run.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
It's going to go on Anthony Black.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's good from Suggs.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Pass to De Silva. Misses the three. Here's Adebayo. And that one comes up a bit short. And stolen by Suggs. The three. It's hauled in by Black. Here we go. Left side SGA. Pass to De Silva. Back to SGA. Tries the spin move. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, when you've got a reliable jump shot like Ingram does, you can shoot without hesitation.
De Silva with the bucket.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10.
47.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Black with it. Outside Ingram. Beyond the arc. Six on the shot clock. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Wing shot on the way. Suggs, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
To the wing, right side. Suggs, left side. Oh, deflected. Here's Black. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Athletic finish right there by Black. I like when he goes up strong like this.
Suggs. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now here's SGA. Pass to Vucevic. Launches a three. No luck on that one.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
That's tipped. Suggs, left side. The three. Pure from three-point range. Suggs has got 40 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Well, give a guy like Ingram some room, and he will put it down on you.
Back to Black. Driving in. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Suggs, no good. Down low. Here's the break. Ingram with the ball. Checked by Murray. The shot by Ingram, no good. And here's Suggs. And the layup is good. Suggs has got 42 in the game.
Look, Suggs knows how to assert himself inside. You give him a lane and he will attack.
Oh, the stuff!
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
The drive by Shea. Oh, it doesn't go. Suggs outside. Jacks up a three. Cleared away by Ingram.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Here's Vucevic. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Black. Here's Caldwell Pope. Suggs fires. Another shot. Oh, it's off target. Now Ingram puts up the tray, and he nails it.
Well, that's a huge part of Ingram's game. He can really do damage from the perimeter.
Suggs outside. For three. Can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander flushes it down with both hands.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's believe in his ability to come up big.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his third foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on. Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Here's Adebayo. Bam! Hammers it down.
Wow! Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Now Ingram unloads from 9. Beyond the arc. Suggs pulls it down. Outside Murray. Here's Suggs. Outside Murray. And so the home crowd